Hello everyone. So this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwithali.com, and today I'm going to be showing you 3 cards using the, what is this bundle? The Bright Baubles, which this is the one that has the I don't know, the Christmas, how do you call this? I don't know. Are you calling them baubles? I think it's ornaments. That's what the word I was trying to look. And then it comes with a bundle. When you get the bundle, then you get also some die cuts that will go really well with that. It will die cut the two of the ornaments, but it also has like a 2 selections. So you have this one where you have some words or some other ornaments there that you can use to embellish. So definitely wanted to be using those. And I'm going to be pairing it with the sweet, or not the sweet, but the designer series paper that is called Whimsy and Wonder, which I don't even know what here it is, which is this one. And this one is really nice. I mean, at the very beginning, it was not my favorite because it's too pink for my taste, and I'm more of a purple person, not so much into the pinks. But when I got it, I mean, it just, that whole foil with the translucent foil, it just looks amazing, and every single sheet has it. So I'll show you more once I flip the camera. And so definitely, it is a great paper to have. It does have a pink ribbon, which I believe right now is still in back order. But it's supposed to be coming soon here in the next few days. I think it was going to be this week when it comes again online. I don't know if it's already available, but it should be soon to be available again. So as soon as you get it, make sure you grab it because it's really nice. So hi everyone. Hi Linda. Both of the Lindas. Hi Kay. And let me know where you're watching from. I always love hearing from you. Hi Kathy. Hi Lori. Oh, good. You say you remember. Hi, Tina. So hi, Rhonda. Anyways, thank you for joining me in your Tuesday afternoon. And so anyway, and as always, a few things. So next month we're gonna have our next stamp stack, and I am featuring the Merriest Moments, and it is this one. And you can see these are the ones where you're making 12 cards, so it's 3 of each of the different cards, and we're using the Merriest Moments bundle. So definitely I will be releasing the links and everything to register next week, so make sure you're on my mailing list so that you get all the registration links. Or also you can email me at ali@creatingwithali.com, and I'll be sure to send you the form. There is also in the description of this video, if you're watching this on Facebook, you're going to see it on the top, but if you're watching this on YouTube, it's going to be below, where it says something about bit.ly/stay in contact with Ali, and that's how you sign up for my mailing list so that you get all the information about all my upcoming classes. And then the other thing I was going to say is that, so I have, I think I've been showing this card class, but sadly the, what is this called? The ephemera pack from the Blackberry Beauty suite is still on back order, and it seems like it's going to be back until probably November. And so for that reason, I think that this class I will be releasing only the tutorial, mainly because I cannot order the main things, and I'm planning a different class so that we have another class make and take to go. But for this one, it's going to be mainly only on the on a tutorial only basis, just because there's no ephemera, but I'm sure some of you might already have the ephemera pack, and so you can get that the tutorial to make them. So anyway, it is what it is. It's not at the very beginning that it said it was going to be at the end of September. Now it's showing November, so I figure let's just release it now and on a tutorial basis only. All right. And then the final announcement that I want to make sure you remember is that this is the last few days of celebration. So celebration is ending. And so with that, remember that every time you spend $50 in Stampin' Up products, you get free items. This one is already gone. And also, last I checked, was the cheap dies. So the cheap dies are already gone, as well as the bedazzling paper. Everything else I think are still available, although I mean everything is while supplies last. So if you're still trying to get any of the products, make sure you place your orders so that you get the freebies during the last few days. It ends at the end of September 30th, so make sure you do it right away because this is the last week of celebration. And the other thing is that also the starter kit special, the last few days is also this week. And again, all it is that you select $125 worth of products, but you only pay $99 and tax. There's no shipping, so you end up saving there. And then you get a free bundle of your choice from the one selected on page 19, which there is already plenty of videos about that I have shared. But so definitely it is, and I was thinking if it was this one, it's not. But the stamp set that goes with the paper that we're doing today, the trees, the whimsical trees, I think it is. That one is included. Yeah, whimsical trees. So this one is included. So if you like the sweet, you can be using this one. Oh, I think I hit myself. And also the Harvest Meadow bundle is also selected there. So definitely there's great bundles that you can select, and it's free. So you get a lot of value for the starter kit. And again, you don't have to be doing this as a business. This is only for you to get all your supplies at a discount. You get at least 20% discount on all your orders. And so if you like the Stampin' Up products, definitely this is the best way to get them. So anyway, so if you have any questions, by all means, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help you. And again, you can email me at ali@creatingwithali.com, and I'll be more than happy to help you. So anyway, so again, this is the last week to get those products from Celebration, and the last week for the it's actually less than a week for that starter kit special. So anyway, so without being said, let me just flip the camera here. So don't get dizzy. I'm gonna be changing things here so that you can see it. Oh, hold on, let me just move these things around. And hold on. And let's go and start making our cards. How do I... There we go. There we go. Alrighty. I also need to make sure that I am... Not that I am in the right place. I know I am in the right place. It's just mainly... I need to make sure I have all the comments on a separate... there you go. So that I can see all the comments. Alright, so let me just shake... Yeah, the shipping is bad everywhere. Yeah, that's true. This is not specific to Stampin' Up. It is everywhere. It is, I think, part of still of the COVID. There's still a shortage of containers. So it's all over the place. So hi, everyone. Hi, Dawn. Say hello to Lenny. All right. Let me see what else. I had the deer set of mine. Ooh, yeah, the deer set, I believe it might be on back order now. I know that when I placed the order for the card class, it was already showing on low inventory. So, it's a tough one. Like I said, there's lots of things very popular, and yes, lots of things that are going on back order. And so anyway, so the stamp set that we're going to be looking for is this one. And like I said, there's two different sheets of dies, which I really like. Oh my gosh, here it is. So there's like three different options, if you will. So one is the US stamp, and die cut the two of the images, as you can see here. The other option is that you can use it in combination with this one, right? And this one says Joy. This one says Merry and Bright, which I think is really cute. And then this one has also it coordinates with this one and that one with this one, of course. But you can see there's a 3 and then there's a snowflake. So definitely lots of different options. I like that they also gave us an option to have like a little bow, a paper bow, right? With the little string. So definitely a great bundle to have. And I think that it makes it really easy to make your cards as you're going to see it today. So for our cards, like I said, we're going to be using the Whimsy and Wonder. And let me also turn on my lighting here because it's getting dark outside the window. The Whimsy and Wonder, and like I said, this is the one. And let me just show you this paper because, oh my goodness, it's just beautiful paper. But you can see here, I think that you can see the video even better, that iridescent foil that, like I said, it just looks amazing. And so one side will have all the foil, which, like I said, to me this paper was too pink, but oh my goodness, after I see how beautiful it shines, definitely I don't mind that it's all pink. But you can see here, see how nice it shines. Seriously, it isn't it great? A great paper. Now this one, I feel like this is also a great one because you can sponge it with our, not sponge it, but add color with the blender brushes that we have. And so you can have this in any color and look at how beautiful it will go, right? And then this one has the gifts, which really nice. You could also be making this one for like birthday. It doesn't have to be all Christmas related. And then this one, oh my goodness, I just love this one. I feel like this one just looks amazing for Christmas cards. Now, let me just show you the back. The back is more of a, it could go for any occasions, right? And you can even use some of them for like masculine cards, right? It doesn't have to be all Christmas, or it doesn't have to be all, all Christmas related. So you can make it for different occasions as well, as you can see. So very, very nice paper. And if you like pinks, definitely this is the suite for you. All right, so let's just bring our project number 1. And give me just 1 second here while I get all situated. And this is the last week where I've been offering the card kits. As you know, we've been offering the card kit, so this is the last week. I might be changing things around for October. I'm still trying to figure out what to do, but definitely this week, again, if your order is $25, you get the card kit to make all the projects that I'm showing you today. And if your order is $50, then you get also a pack of rhinestones that will look something like this. So you get a pack of rhinestones. This week, I didn't offer the ribbon, mainly because this ribbon, like I said, is on back order. And so I didn't want to be promising something if I was not able to get it. So anyway, so we have here, I'm using the mint macaron. And one other thing that I want to make sure you know is that most of the times, if I'm using the designer series paper, I like to use the colors that it calls for. So if you haven't noticed, in the back of your paper, it always says what color it comes with. And so it's easier for you to pick some colors from here and make a color combination. So I love doing that because I usually get color combinations that I might not even think about. So definitely that's a great way to get more color combinations. So for this one, as you're gonna see, I'm not gonna actually be using this one, although I love how it looks, but I'm gonna be using this side. I wanted to have something with bright colors, or a little bit more colorful, I should say, not bright color, but colorful. And so my card base is mint macaron. As you can see, it's same colors that I am seeing on the paper. Then I have a piece of Misty Moonlight. This one is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4, basic white, and this one is 3 by 4. The designer series paper is 4 by 5 1/4. Yeah, 5 1/4. And then my card base is 8 1/2 by 5 1/2. I do have also a scrap of Blushing Bright, which is also one of the colors included in this suite. And this one is just a scrap, and it's a strip that is 4 1/2 by 1/2 inch. I don't care about the length, but I do want to have this one because this is where I'm going to be stamping my sentiment. And this one is what I'm going to be cutting. So let me get my bone folder. Somewhere here I should have a bone folder. Give me a second. Here we go. I'm like... All right, so as far as the card base, as always, I like to just fold it in half and make sure I use my bone folder so I have a nice crisp fold. As far as the stamping, we're going to be getting... Oh, where's the white? Yeah, here it is. It's like, where's the white? We're going to go ahead and bring this one. We're going to be using this one. And I'm going to be stamping it right in the center. And so I'm going to take the... I'm going to go with the basic gray. I just need to make sure I have a nice... and then I'm going to be putting it somewhere like this. There we go. So I have it right there. And then the other thing that I'm going to be doing, hold on, let me just close this one. I get all nervous when I get all the ink pads. Because I don't want to be getting them in my size. Now, as far as coloring, we're going to be having, I have the mint macaron. No, this is just shade. Hold on. Mint macaron. I have the just Misty Moonlight Light. And then I also have the Polish Pink, which again is part of this color combination. Okay. And I also have the marker that is gray, the gray marker. And where is my, yeah. And the only thing that I'm going to be doing with that one is that I'm going to just make a line. I do want to have a line. And so I'm just going to put a line right on these. And that's it. That's all I'm doing with that. We're going to go ahead and start coloring. Now, I'm going to come first with the light color of the mint macaron. Oh, and you know what? I am missing one color as well. I'll have to bring another color here. I thought I had, I need to get the smoky slate as well. And we're going to go ahead and color these. All right, so I'm going to go same thing. I like to do areas like the edge with the bullet point where I feel I have more control. And then I'm going to go back with this one, and then I can go faster with the brush pen, the brush tip, not brush pen. Okay, then I'm going to bring the darker, and I'm going to go and add some shadow here. All right. And then we're going to bring this one and start blending it. And I like to do most of my blending on the middle section. I don't like to do it in the edges because sometimes it will be bleeding. So I try to do most of my blending in the middle section as much as I can. All right. And you can see, I'm not going too much to the edge, at least not for the blending. I try to keep it on the middle section. All right. Next thing is I'm going to go ahead and color also these sections. And for this, I'm just going to be using the dark. I'm not going to be doing any blending on this section. And I know I get too quiet, especially for areas where I feel like I can get out of the lines, you know? I have to concentrate a little bit more. Alrighty. There we go. And then on this section, I feel like for these ones, I want to be adding the rhinestones, so I'm not going to be putting any color there. But for this section, I do want to bring back the blue and the pinks. So I'm going to put the darker, is that right? The darker, no, let's just use the darker for this. The darker of the pinks on this edge. And then the same thing here. And just be careful with the pinks. Usually pinks and red, they tend to bleed a little bit more. So just be careful with those colors. They're a little bit more, I don't know. They tend to bleed. I don't know why, but they do tend to bleed a little bit more. And so the next thing is I'm just going to bring the light of the misty moonlight for the triangles that are with the majority with the pink, so that it pops up even more. And then we're going to be doing the same thing here. And again. Now this is the card where we're going to be doing a lot of the coloring. The other two, I'm trying to use the die cuts. But I wanted to take some time with this one. I wanted to color. I do like coloring. I know it takes a little bit more of time. But it also is relaxing. Now I'm using the light of the pink. Of the polished pink. And again, just be careful because this tends to bleed a little bit more. All right, let me bring the, I thought I had the smoke is late. So give me 1 second here as I bring the smoke is late. This one. So I'm using the light, the smoke is late, just for this section because I wanted to have this one to look like a silver cap for our, there we go. There we go. There we go. So here's how it looks. Again, I'm gonna be putting rhinestones on those. I'm not gonna be coloring them. Although I could color these ones though. We can color this. I think that would be good. And I think that either, let's see, what would it be good? We either put them in pink or we put them in the blues. I think I'm gonna go with the blues. Let's see how it looks. I think blues will be, oh, I like the, yeah, I think blue will be nice. Oh, that one was out. Well, I don't know. How many do I need? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 y 8. There we go. We have the 8. So it is very subtle, but I think it will be nice. I'm going to put this one here so that I don't get it all over. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead. Oh, and you know what? I want to put on this one. Let's see. Where is my sentiments? I want to have the one that says joy to you and yours. I feel like that one looks really nice. So we're going to go ahead again with the gray. And I'm just going to be putting joy. There we go. We're going to be putting them there. Okay. And then for this part, I'll probably want to have it ooh, well, who knows? Maybe I should have. No, it will be fine. That's okay. Let me just make it straight. There we go. Alrighty. We'll see how this one goes. Alright, so now as far as this one, we're going to go ahead and glue these down. So let's start putting so this one is going to go right here. And we're going to be making a bow. But our bow is going to be a little bit of a different type of bow. This should be an easy one, I hope. Okay. And then for this one, we're going to have a little banner end. Hi, Barbara. All right, so let me just see here. All right, so I think this one is going to go like right here, right? We're going to be putting this one with dimensionals, but down for the bow, oh, and let me put this one in dimensionals. I think it will be good with dimensionals. Okay. Alrighty. And then we're going to be working on our bow. And like I said, the bow, I'm kind of excited. It's a different type of bow. So I'm sure you're going to love it. And so we're going to be putting this one right here. And then this one is going to go right here, also with dimensionals. It's like something bite me or something. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're liking it. Thanks for all your hearts. There we go. And so for the bow, here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing kind of like a cluster of ribbons, okay? So I'm going to bring the, where is this one? Here it is. What is the name of this? This one is the metallic mesh ribbon. And it's in the annual catalog. I think it was released last year. And so we're going to be using this one. We're going to be using this one too. And then we're also going to be using two of the ones from the Flowers for All Seasons, mainly because the colors go really well with that one, right? So you have one that has just jade, but honestly it goes really well with this one, right? So we're going to be using that one, and then we're going to be using also this one that has the silver, the white, and the misty blue. So I thought that these ones went really well with that one. So we're gonna go ahead and put, and I think like I'm gonna be cutting them out. Where are my scissors? So let's just think about these. So we just need one like this, and I might just put him like so. And then I'm going to be bringing this one, and we're going to be making a bow. This is where you're going to be just moving them before you kind of tight everything. Okay, and then we're going to be making the bow. Here it is. So super easy, to be honest. So not complicated at all. You just need to be tightening. And then we're gonna be cutting out everything. Now, notice that I left everything on the spool. Oh, this one is done. I leave everything on the spool. So I'm not wasting really that much of ribbon, seriously, right? I mean, you saw that. And then it's just a matter of us embellishing it, right? Like making it look nicer. So look at this, I'm only wasting that much. And so, and like I feel like I need to cut a little bit more here and a little bit on an angle. But it's not that much, as you can see. See that? So you don't waste, see how much I waste of ribbon? Almost nothing, right? I just love using it or doing it from the spool. And then we're gonna be putting them right here, and I feel like it looks really nice. In person, it looks even nicer, believe me. So now I'm gonna go ahead and bring a, what is this called? A glue dot. And I'm gonna be putting this one right here. And I'm gonna be putting it somewhere here because I still want to see this part of the ornament. And we're gonna bring our embellishments or our rhinestones here, and we're gonna put them right there on the bauble, or on the ornament. Is bauble the way they call these fancy ornaments, by the way? Like, you know, sometimes Stampin' Up comes with these words and I'm like, I'm not an English speaker or native person, and so sometimes like, is that the word? Or it's just a fancy name, or what is the deal, you know? They always, and you could also have them in pink, but I think blue brings everything back because we have that piece in blue. The pink kind of pops up a lot from the designer series paper, so I feel like it looks okay with the blue. But you can pick any other color for your, and see how beautiful this looks. What do you think? Do you like it? There you go. And so look how simple this was, right? And you don't need too much ribbon, but definitely having this mesh was really good. And it kind of ties back to the whole, even though it's not the iridescence, I'm not showing any of the iridescence on this one. I feel like it just went really nice. So anyway, so that's card number 1. Very simple, as you can see. And I don't know why I'm not seeing any of your comments here. Okay, so I'm gonna continue them. So let's go with card number 2. Oh, thank you. Oh, Wink of it. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, let's add some Wink of Estella. That's a great suggestion. If I can find my Wink of Estella, by the way. Where is my Wink of Estella? Well, I might need to not do that because I don't even know where it is right now. Let's see. If I find it here real quick, we'll add it. I don't know. I was making some cards the other day, and I think I didn't put it in his place, of course, because now I don't find it. So, no Wink of Estella for me right now. I don't know what I did with it. Now, that's going to drive me nuts, of course. That is going to drive me nuts. Anyway, I don't have it. But yeah, I think a Wink of Estella will be great. But, couldn't find it. It's not here. It's not here, which is weird. Because where else did it go? Well, who knows? Okay, I'm not going to bother. Well, it is bugging me. But anyway. But yeah, Wink of Estella. So we're just going to move on. Maybe I'll put it later because, yeah, I couldn't find it. So let's go with card number 2. So now card number 2, very simple. Very, very simple. Both of the next ones are very simple. So here's what I have. So I have, again, mint macaron. And I've noticed that I almost never use mint macaron, and it looks really nice. And I feel like these cards, or the Christmas cards, would look really nice. So same thing as the other one, is 8.5 by 5.5. I've already die cut and pre-embossed. So this one is a piece that is 4 4 by 5 1/4. Let me just make sure it's true. So this one is 5 1/4 by 4. And I've already pre-embossed using the Tasteful Textile Embossing folder, which, hold on, let me show you here. So it is this one, right? And this is one of my favorites because it goes really well with so many occasions. So definitely this is one of my favorites. But I thought you could also use the Merry and, what is the other one? The Merry Melody. Yeah, Merry Melody. So I thought this one could also go really well with that one. So anyway, you can be changing it to whatever you like. I just wanted to keep it simple, so I went with this one. And I've already die cut one of the ornaments in the Blushing Bright, and then this one in basic white with and I added the adhesive sheets. So this time I did remember about the adhesive sheets, because most of the times I never remember that part. So this is going to go on top there. And then I have 2 pieces of the Designer Series paper. And so this one is, I think it's like 4 3/4 by 1 1/2. Let me see. Yeah, 1 1/2. And then I have this one that is 1 by 4 3/4. And I'm going to be using this side because it'll pop up really nice from there. So anyway, so for this one, we're going to go ahead and fold this one like so in half again. Yeah, where did it go, my wink of a style? Oh my gosh, Dawn. Now I'm gonna be like, where is it? Where is it? I hate when that happens. And so the way I was picturing this one is have something like this, and it's, if you look at this, it's kind of off. Have this one right on the center, right? I'm going to be doing another of those bows and have it here because I do like how it looks. And then I'm going to be putting here, let me see what are the sentiments. I think that I want the one that says, because this one says Merry and Bright. So I think I like the one that says wishing you a Merry and Bright Christmas. So I'm going to be using those 2. I think that's what I was thinking on that one. So let's go with this. Wishing you. And what is this? Christmas. Yes. All right. Oh my gosh, seriously. And I'm gonna go just for the sake of hold on, give me a second here. You know, sometimes when you like the new clings are really sticky. Like in the past, if you remember a few years ago, these things did not stick well. And oh my god, now it's like they super stick. But I'd rather they super stick than not sticking well. Seriously, I'd rather that. Because I never used to put the labels because they used to fall off as we were stamping, and I would get so mad about it. So anyway, so for this one, I think it would be nice to add it with gray as well. So let's just put this. So wishing you a, and as you can see, it's just a scrap. Oh, I need to be careful with this one. I don't need to be pushing. There you go, much better. And then we need to do a Christmas. There we go. All right, so I'm using basic Drake again. Let me put this one here so I don't have them close here. And so let's go ahead and glue down this section first. Where is that? Yeah, I was like, where is adhesive? I'm always losing my adhesive. Well, I'm always losing everything. Who am I kidding? It's like everything is always lost in my room. So I'm going to be moving this one here. And then this one. I'm going to be using this one a little off. let's just put it this way. I feel like I get it better. Let me just make sure. I feel like this one is a little bit. There you go. Yeah. So a little bit off, as you can see. Not that much. And so this one, we're going to be adding this one with dimensionals as well. Now, anytime I do tone on tone, I like adding dimensionals when I'm gluing those, because you can see it better rather than when it is just at flat, especially when it is tone on tone. So I'm gonna just put 2 more here, and you can put as many or as little dimensionals. I know I tend to add a lot. Let's see. Alrighty, and so this one will go like right here. See, and you can see it better because again, it leaves like a little border or a shadow, so you can see that even though it's tone on tone, you see it pop up better, if that makes sense. And then for this one, because I use the adhesive sheets, then I get this one to be like a little sticker, which I love because usually I forget about these things. Oh, and I'm only going to take off the ones that did not. I feel like I have them all. Nope. And so we're just going to go ahead and adhere. There you go. And so because everything has an the adhesive, it is like a sticker, and so you don't have to be messing around with the what is the one that I love? The fine tip glue pen. All right, so we're gonna be putting this one like so, and like I said, we're gonna go ahead and do like little little labels. And you know what? I'm just gonna. I feel like it's like too white to still, you know? So let's just cut a little bit more. I don't want it to be just a little bit. Yeah, I like it better that way. So I'm gonna trim it a little bit. And then that way I have one here and one there. There you go. Oh, and see, like this one is a little bit more pronounced. Yep, I tried to leave it kind of like the same type of angle. And so this one is, yep, looks better. So when I have them something like these, and then have the, there you go, something like that, and then have the bow, same as we did. So let's just put the bow first, or make the bow. And we're going to be doing exactly as we did the other one, because I love how that one looks. Oh, Susan, the colors remind you of a Victorian Christmas theme. Oh yeah, yeah. That could be. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put this one. You know what? Let me just take this trash out for a second, just because with all the ribbons, this is gonna go, or this is gonna fly out. And so we're gonna be putting this one, same as we did a minute ago. Then we're gonna be using the pink. And this is the frayed gross grain ribbon. And again, right now I know it's on back order, but it should be back, I think, this week, I believe. But who knows, right? Because with everything going on, who knows? It might be another week before it comes back, so just keep an eye on it. And then the next two, so these two, the gingham and the twine, are from the Flowers for All season. And we're just gonna go and tie a bow. There you go. And once I have it there, then I'm just gonna be making the bow. And again, I do it from the spool so that you don't waste as much of your ribbon, okay? There you go. And again, it's just a matter of cutting out. Let me just move these things out. And it's just a matter of I feel like one side it's a little bit larger than the other one, so I may need to cut a little bit more on this one. This one seems to be kind of larger. But again, you don't waste as much of the, there you go. Yeah, much better. See, and I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, so now I can glue this ones with dimensionals and the glue dots. But yeah, you can see you don't really waste as much of ribbon. See, this is how much you waste. So to me, that's much better. As if I am cutting it out, I know that sometimes you end up wasting more. So always make your bows or clusters from the spool. It always helps. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring some dimensionals as well. And just, I'm gonna be using a lot. There we go. Okay, now that I have that one, I'm going to bring the glue dots. And put this one right here. I might need to cut a little bit more at this one. I feel like that one is way too large. There you go. That way you can still see the... And then for these ones, we're gonna go ahead and add dimensionals too. Actually, no, hold on. We need a dimensional here, but then just regular adhesive on one section. And then we're gonna go ahead and this side has that, and then have a take that one out. And we're gonna have this one right here. Actually here. Oh, see? And this is what I was telling. Sometimes it caves and I don't like that, so let's just add another one. There you go. Alrighty. And so now we're just going to be adding some of the rhinestones. Which I'm just going to be adding like one of these and one of that. One of these and one of that. And there you go. And here you have it. See how beautiful and how easy this was? Pretty colors. You like it, Lori? Good, good, good. So what do you think? Do you like this one? Very different than the first one, which I don't even know what I did with the first one now. I'm losing everything here right now. But anyway, so let's go with card number 3. Seriously, what did I do? Oh, here's number 1. So if you're just joining us, here's number 1. So look how different they look. It's with the same suite, but look at that, different colors. So now let's do the next card. And it's going to be also very easy. Oh, thank you, Pat. Where is the Mary? What do you mean, where's the Mary? It's here. It says Mary and Bright. Wishing you a Mary and Bright. So it is on the words, Dawn. Is that right? Is that what you were asking? So it's part of the die. And one thing I forgot to do here. There we go. Alrighty. So that's that. So let's go with the next one. And the next one is very simple as well. Because again, I just wanted to play with the dies. I felt like the dies were like the best thing of this whole bundle. Although, like you saw, you can also color them, right? Like the first one. But I wanted to use both. Okay, so for this one, I love this paper. I feel like that one was beautiful. And I tried to cut it where I can see this one. Although, once you're cutting them and you're doing multiple, I mean, not every single card you make will have this one. But for this one, I wanted to make sure I had it because I love that one a lot. So anyway, so same as with the other one, we had a mint macaron, 8.5 by 5.5. We have a piece of the same color that is 4 by 5 1/4, already pre-embossed with the Tasteful Textile embossing folder. We're gonna go ahead, and the way I was picturing this one is have something like this, have this one again, of course do our bow again, right? Maybe have it like this and have the bow here, and then have this one that says to you, because this one says joy. Is that right? Yeah, it says joy. And I want to put I can even put Mary and Bright, right? Or I can put to you and yours. I love that one. I like that one better. I'm gonna be putting to you and yours. I like that one. Plus I feel like that's the one that I have out. So let's just clean this one again. I think I'm gonna go with that one, the to you and yours, and then do the same bow. Because I think like that bow embellish really well the there you go, to you and yours. Embellish really well the ornaments, right? So same as with the other one, I die cut it already using the adhesive sheets in basic white. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and peel this off. And I love that now I have a sticker. And I'm gonna put it right here. There you go. Okay, let's just stamp the sentiment to you and yours. Joy to you and yours. I think that that one is really cool. There we go. So you can see very, very simple. Oh, I'm gonna move this one here. And it was with the basic gray. And then we're gonna go ahead and adhere this one here. Yes. And you know what? I feel like I am missing like something, but I don't know what. Ooh, what if we add, you know what? It will be really nice. Let's just do that. What if we add a, yeah, hold on. Let me get a piece of, I don't have one. Well, let's just cut out some cardstock. I think that it would be nice if I add some of this pink on like the edge. Let's see how that looks. If we don't like it, then we just remove it. But if we like it, then we'll leave it. How about that? Because I feel like it does need something on that end, right? So let's just bring, so what I'm picturing here is having like a little border, right? And then have this one, and then have that one. I don't know that I like that. And it's just one border, it's not the whole thing, of course. Let me see if I have a little piece so that we can see it better. Here we go. I don't know that it's not this color because this is the magenta, but just to give a visual here. If we put the pink and then have that one and then have the bow, I feel like I do like that. So let's just go with a little border. Although it's not this color. Okay, so let's just cut out this one. So we just need a little piece here. Oh, what did I do? I did this wrong. Okay, well, I'll use this section. I'll do this. Because I need it to be 5.5 and I cut it at 5, so Wrong. But anyway, we have this piece. This is what I need. So that's fine. And we're gonna bring the, give me 1 second, because now I'm on the fly here. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be using this edge. I think this edge looks really nice. Alrighty. Let's just move these things around for a second. And we're just gonna go ahead and put it like so. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it that way. Hopefully it doesn't move. That's okay. Alrighty. And so now I'm just gonna go ahead and trim this section because it was slightly larger than what I needed. There we go. Bring this back. And this is the right color. Let me put this one on this side or I will lose it. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one. Oh yes, it popped it up a lot more. I'm gonna have this one. Yes, definitely. Yes, love it. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. So I am happy with how it turned out. See, so anytime you feel like you're missing something, just play with it. I'm sure you're gonna come up with something even better. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just need to show this much. And on this one, we're gonna go ahead and put it like so. Oh. And we're gonna be cutting out whatever excess I have, so there we go. So now let's just move this one in half. Where's the bone folder? What is the DSP? The DSP is called Whimsy and Wonder. So it is this one, right? That I share at the beginning of the video. So once we're done, you can go back and look at the replay, watch the replay. But yeah, this is the Whimsy and Wonder Designer Series paper. So it's a beautiful one. And then where are my dimensionals? See, I'm already losing dimensional. Oh, here they are. I'm already losing my dimensional. So we're gonna go ahead and put dimensionals here. Alrighty. There we go. I feel like that one pop it up even better, just to bring a little bit of the colors from the Designer Series paper. And see, that's what I said. As long as you have the colors from the Designer Series paper, everything coordinates really nice. So anytime you're missing something, just try adding a border or something like that, and it always makes the trick. Same. So we're going to be putting it like so. And then we're going to be adding this one right here. Like in an angle or something. Actually like this. Yeah. I'm going to be adding this one right here. Now for this one, I'm going to bring the Tailor Tag punch. And cut out the ends in a banner shape, right? So this one, I'm gonna put it like so. I feel like here it will look nice. Yep. And then we're gonna be adding also the bow. Same bow as we've been doing in the other cards. I feel like that bow makes the trick. I need one more here. And then I have this one like so here. Ooh, perfect. Oh, maybe I want it on this side. Yeah, maybe I want it on this side. Okay, and now let's do the bow and see how this looks. Let me get this one out so that we don't have all of these when we're putting the bow. And the same thing, we're going to be bringing all the different bows. Where are the bows again? So we're going to bring this one. Give me 1 second here because I feel like I have it's unraveling too much. Here we go. Let's put this one here. Here's one more. And here's the other one. And I'm missing the pink. Where's the pink? Where is the pink? Oh, here we go. I'm like, where is the pink? Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna be adding this one and then this one. I noticed that I kind of crisscross them, right? I think that kind of helps a little bit, just so that when you are tightening them, you see all of them. And so now I'm just gonna go ahead and put them underneath. And see, when I'm tying the knot, I try to put it back to, right? I need to move a little bit more towards this section. There we go. See that? And so now I just need to tighten this. Alrighty, and so now it's a matter of cutting it. I'm going to need to cut a little bit more here on this end. I'm going to take this one off. There we go. And then this one's. All right, and I'm just trying to cut this section, and this one will go. And again, you can still play a little bit with it until you like it, right? And I like to, yeah, just move it a little bit. And here we go. See, it always looks really nice. I feel like it popped up really well, because like the card might look very simple, but once you put that ribbon or that bow, it just makes things better. I definitely love how well the colors from the Flowers for All Seasons go with this whole suite. And we're gonna have that one. And if you want, you can cut out a little bit more of those. Although I like it long, but anyway, if you want it, you can cut it more. But that's it. Oh no, hold on. We need to put the rhinestones, because I like adding the rhinestones. I think that also helps a lot. So let's just put some rhinestones here and there. And I feel like in this case, we're gonna be putting them like on this section. I don't know, maybe something here. Oh, and I am, see, even though I have that one, so the little reindeer is covered, so it's fine. It will be okay. But here you have it. See that? I love it. So what do you think? It really, I know, right? That bow really makes the whole thing look better, right? And it's so big, right, that it just pops up. And the card itself is so simple. That's what I just love of this one. So I think that we could do lots of these for the holidays, right? So let's just put them here together. And again, you can get the card kit to make all of these cards, or these 3 cards, when you place an order using that host code. And again, remember, this is the last week of celebration, so if there's still things that you want to get out of that book, make sure you place your orders, because it's going away at the end of September. So what, 3 more days, because today is the 28th. So yeah, so 2 more days or 3 more days for it to go. And I don't know, oh, here it is. I'm like, what did I do with it? Here we go. So 2 more days for these. And again, the bedazzling paper is already gone, as well as the dies, but everything else is still there. So if you like the designer series papers that we have here, definitely it's a great time. Oh, and you know what? Let me show you one other card that I made using some of it. So this one, So this one is using the paper with the whimsical trees, which is one of the bundles that you get for free. But look at how beautiful this looks, right? So really, really nice, very simple. And you can make this one like a gift card. If you put adhesive on this section, then this could be the little pocket for your gift card. Mine is not, because I wanted to still have a little bit of that designer series paper. But look how beautiful this looks. And then let me just show you one card that I did with the designer series paper from Celebration, because this one is going away. But this is one of those fun folds. And this one has a belly band, right? Using the hand pen. And this is the beautifully penned designer series paper. But look how beautiful this looks. And again, this paper is going away by the end of September. So I feel like this is one of the papers that it was overlooked. And it goes really well with lots of colors. So I think that you can be using that one with any colors that you want. So anyway, so here we are. So that's it for today. Let me know if you have any questions. And let me know which one is your favorite. Thank you, Susan. Let's see. So Jan loved the bow. I'm telling you, those bows are super easy to make, right? I mean, seriously. And they pop up a lot on your cards. All right, let me just see if I didn't miss anyone. Hi, Jan. Oh, thank you, Jan. You're so nice. Thank you, thank you. Very excited to be able to join everyone on that incentive tree for sure. You love the edge, really pops up. Yeah, so anyway, so thank you so much, and I'll see you next week, and we'll go from there. Love that. Love them all. Love them all. The second one. So Rhonda likes the second one. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Okay, so thank you so much. And again, don't forget, so use the host code to get the card kit. Orders of $50 will get the pack of rhinestones. And like I mentioned, this is the last week for Celebration. So for every $50 that you spend, you get something for free. And also, it's the last week for that amazing starter kit special that we have going on. So anyway, so thank you so much. Oh, glad you like it, March. Alrighty. So we'll see you then next week. Bye for now.